Send one around Danny Rick. We go, oh, the braking line lied to me. Danny Rick locks it up, takes himself and the McLaren off the circuit. Welcome back to F1 2018, guys. Today, we continue our F1 career mode as we bear down on the Ferrari boys. If you missed our last episode we did, my engine and my teammate's engine pretty much exploded on the circuit. So for today, we've got a brand new engine, but we've also got this issue. So I've just finished up the practice mode. I did pretty well. First position. However, I realize there's a slight problem. If we come over here, got a pretty good time, and a 45 grid penalty. That's not okay. So, I mean, qualifying doesn't really matter, but I'm still gonna go out. We're just gonna bang out one lap. It doesn't matter what place we finish in, because regardless of what happens, we're starting from the back of the grid. So, welcome to Mexico, one of my favorite circuits to actually rip around in F1 2018. It's always one of my most favorite ones, especially the stadium section we're coming up to now. I don't know what it is. It's not like this track's in any other video game, I don't think, but for some reason I've always really liked this thing. Anyways, we completely swapped a whole brand new engine into the car, so we have no excuse to not be fast today. I mean, we are starting last place in the Grand Prix, so I don't expect to finish, let's even say, on the podium, although we do have the fastest car in F1 2018, but you know, it's gonna be an interesting race. I don't know if any of the other teams have opted to swap engines around or anything like that with only a couple races left to go, so I mean, maybe it'll just work out in our favor that we're gonna have a faster car than everybody else. I mean, I set the fastest lap in front of the Ferrari of Kimi Räikkönen and Verstappen, so that's good, but we're still starting in last. There's literally no point today, so we're gonna skip right off to the race. So let's see how badly we're really gonna be doing. Lewis up in first. Nico drops down to second. A line of Ferraris in third and fourth. Nico, watch out for those guys. Please, if you could, slow him down. That'd be great. Valtteri didn't do too well, all the way down in 8th place. The Alfa Romeos, though, are improving massively, as are the Williams in 14th and 15th. That's not bad, but a lot of people do have penalties, and in fact, we are starting in last place. We've got Grosjean and Alonso in front of us. Okay, we should be able to deal with that. Hopefully, we will be able to make a couple of quick overtakes happen at the start of the race, but I don't really know what to do. Anyways, it's a 36-lap race. Let's underfuel the car basically completely. Recently, I've been having no fuel issues whatsoever, and I've been running a bunch of the races in rich revs basically the entire time. And because we don't really care about our engine anymore, we can run it as hard as we want. All right, so this is what they gave me a 5 grid place penalty again. Okay, I'll be honest, I really wasn't expecting to see that at the start of today's race. Anyways, we'll rev it up, and away we go. That was an insanely quick start. I didn't really have time to prepare. Everybody gets off the line faster, but I'm gonna have a very good view of everything in front of me. I'm not gonna be able to swing it to the inside. Maybe I go around the outside. I'm gonna get on the brakes early. I don't want to lose a front wing. Send one around the outside. That's gonna lead to the inside line. That was kind of off the circuit. We'll pretend I had an inch or two, and we're good. Collision with Hartley, but just like that, we jump up from last place to 15th place. I should also say, I forgot to mention this before, we have also turned the difficulty up. We are now on Legend AI level 100. So that's pretty good. I mean, we've gotten a couple early places. We're trying to fight with Lance and company, but I have a worry that the really fast guys are just going to be running away with this race. That is my main fear. We're also using so much fuel and so much battery right now. I mean, I sometimes take it for granted just how fast this car is, but with all the upgrades we've done and everything, it's just like domination. It's not even close to like how fast these guys are. Like, we're going, there's no DRS. We've got a little slipstream, and we're just going to send one on Van Dorn. He's not even going to really try to defend the move. He just sort of knows it's coming. Wow, he actually stuck with me through the corner there. Brave move. For the moment, though, we're going to continue to burn up some of our fuel, keep our battery in check. I mean, that's probably the reason why. Oh, yellow flags. Where did that happen? I don't know, but it's already back to green. Virtual safety car has been deployed. Okay. The virtual safety cars, all of that stuff. Roman Grosjean is out of the race. Well, he's a Haas. He's blown up his car. Good job, buddy. We're up to 12th place, by the way. That's a pretty good opening 2 laps or so. I would imagine, though, under-fueling our car by 2 laps definitely helped me out in the whole, like, catching up to everybody and getting those quick overtakes in as fast as possible. We're back to racing. We've got our battery charged up again, and we're going to turn the car up again, and we're going to go. That was a very good restart to the race for us. That is Magnussen, who locks it up. That was really sketchy. I thought he was about to take me out of the race. I was literally holding breath. I'm like, no, 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 no. When I saw him coming across like that, there's a yellow flag right there. Guess that's where Grosjean blew up. Leclerc and Ocon are battling it out up here. They're going wheel to wheel. I really want to send one on Magnussen. Can I get it around the outside? Wow, you dick. He literally pushed me off the circuit. I've never seen somebody run me out of road that much before. What a dick move. Hey, Nico's setting the fastest lap, though. Let's go, Nico. I really hope he's got first position. That would be so good. I would love to be going in and setting fastest lap times, but we're just being held up by the AI a lot, and it's not allowing me to put any true pace into the car. And it's really, really frustrating. Thing 1 and thing 2, once again, go wheel to wheel into the corner. They're gonna have a broken car, for real. I'm gonna send it on both of these guys at once. That's what's about to happen here. Ocon's all out of line. There we go. Just like that, a little hesitation from him. Please don't. We got bumped from the rear, but we're good. We kept it. Now we can focus on Leclerc, and we are officially in the points. Well, okay, for now, it's going to be just settle down, hunker down, and try not to crash because of old tires. Well, we're 1 lap before our pit stop. We've done an okay job of keeping these tires alive, but to be honest, our lap times are just not where they need to be whatsoever. There was a yellow flag back there. I don't know what was going on. Maybe somebody broke down. If we could get a safety car, that'd be huge. I'm just going to say, that'd be awesome. Oh, it is Lewis Hamilton, who has broken down or punctured a tire, or a gearbox has gone. How is that not yellow flags through there? That's very strange. Anyways, update on the tires. They are really not doing well. 61% in the rear. This track is eating my tires so much. So we're going in this lap. Oh my God. You see the problem? In we go, please. We don't need to deal with any more of that. Headaches for days. All right, so we can see a Red Bull, and that would be Bottas as the other Mercedes. All right, new tires, boys. Thank you very much. We're going to rev it up, and away we go. 2.5 seconds. That's not bad. So we're back out on the circuit. We are in 16th position. Nobody really in front of me. I mean, we'll have to pass Sirotkin at some point, but I think we'll be okay. Our fuel situation's not doing too bad either. We're good. Oh, wow. Look at Sirotkin. He is so slow. He's just like a sitting duck. Goodbye. Oh, I can see on my map there is a huge train of cars. That is perfect. I don't know if they got stuck behind Lewis or something. Didn't have time to take a look. Oh, would you look at this? There's an absolute kerfuffle here. Bottas, Alonso, Ricardo. I think that's Verstappen all the way up in the front. They went like 4 wide into there. I don't know exactly what happened, but that was super messy. We should be able to get some overtakes in here. We've got the DRS. Come on. Open it up. Let's go. I'm a little far behind. Maybe I'll be able to send one. Send one around Danny Rick. We go. Oh, the braking line lied to me. Danny Rick locks it up. Takes himself and the Mercedes, or the McLaren off the circuit. Damn, okay. Well, 11th place. I genuinely do not know what's going on in this race, but it is absolute chaos right now. There's just people everywhere in positions that they shouldn't necessarily be in. Come on, Max, you gotta wake up on that one. Same goes for you, Bottas. How are we sending them on these guys? They're just being too cautious. Like, the AI's faster than me, but I'm just sending them up the inside like little missiles. I've taken a note out of Kvyat's book, and it's working out. Thank you. All right, goodbye, Ericsson. Ocon now, as we're up to 8th place. Ocon also going extremely slowly for some reason. I don't know what's going on with the AI right now. They're driving so weird. Oh, he is DRS. Come on. Come on. We're going to need to send it around the outside on Ocon. Please don't lock up and take me out. Thank you. We got the inside. Thank you. Move done. 7th place. I mean, the other thing to keep in mind is that we do have a completely brand new engine, so yeah, it makes sense we're a little faster than some of these guys. That's for sure. And there's another fight going on. Perez and Van Dorn for 5th place. Are you kidding me? It's like everybody is out of their normal positions, and it's just an absolute mess. Like, people are all over the place. Like, that McLaren's going super slow. Look at Perez. He's already run up the road. I mean, it sort of kind of can make sense if you take into account everything and add them together. Like, the fact that this is a brand new engine. A track that I know really, really well. We've got very low fuel on board, and we've been running in rich revs most of the time. Combine all of that with the fact that our car is already the fastest car in the game. I guess it makes sense that we're getting the overtakes in pretty easy right now. Anyways, let's make this overtake on Perez. Send it up the inside, hard on the brakes. And that's the easiest overtake of my goddamn life. I love it. I'm channeling my inner Danny Rick. We are licking and sending so many stamps. We're goddamn Canada Post. Okay, so we've got to cover off Perez because he's gone for the undercut strategy. In we come, stomp on the brakes. I hate the pit lane thing. I always need to stomp on my brakes that little bit earlier than I initially think. Anyways, we're probably going to drop a couple of positions here. I see there's a Ferrari and a Red Bull behind me who will probably overtake us, but we'll see. Another 2.5 second stop. That's very good. Kimi just shot past on the Hypersoft tires. He's going to have to take another pit stop. That is perfect. All right. Now let's get going with this race. Perez, we're going to be racing him right out of the pits. Come on. Never mind. No, we're not. Thank you very much, game. That worked out very nicely for me. Teammate is in the pits. Nico is so far. Nico's almost about to lap us. He's in a similar situation with the new engine and fastest car and stuff, and you can see how dominant it is even for Nico. So it's not even like I'm playing on the wrong difficulty. It's legitimately just our car's unbelievably fast today. Hey, new fastest lap of 117 dead. Thank you very much, game. Oh, all right, Vettel's up the road. This is the question now. How far is he, and can we possibly catch him? There's a Williams currently holding up Vettel. He's 12 seconds up the road. Okay, let's go. Come on. There's currently 10 laps left in this race to go. It's a 12-second gap to Vettel. I'm going to need to catch him by a second a lap, over a second a lap. I don't think that's possible.
They have an issue with their car. They're going to promote.
Okay, I'm going to assume Vettel has a problem with his car because one lap later, it's a 9-second gap. There's 6 laps to go. It's a 4-second gap to Vettel. You are having a laugh. We are closing in. He's up there. He's about a pixel. But we can see Vettel. So now that we've got ourselves caught up to Vettel, he's going to continue to tow me around the circuit with a little bit of slipstream and whatnot, which is why I'm in lean revs right now. Our battery's turned all the way down because I'm not even going to go for an overtake just yet. We're going to get in the green fuel-wise, and then once we have that and a full charged up battery, then we can go for our overtake, provided we don't slip out like that on the rear. Okay, Vettel, let's go. Time to turn up the engine, and we're going, buddy. Sorry in advance for this one. You're about to see a very quick blur of a yellow Renault. Goodbye. We gone. Oh, it is so fast. I am so happy we invested so much into our engine. Like, damn. It is so OP and unfair. There's a purple lap as we run very wide there. I get a little overexcited. Okay. Oh my god. Look at the gap to Hülkenberg. I think you can understand just how OP this car is right now. I can play with the difficulty all I want, but he's a 30-second lead away from second place. Oh, yellow flag. There was a yellow flag there. I don't know what happened. Oh my god, it was Vettel. Sebastian Vettel is out of the Grand Prix. I just predicted that. That was really nice. I saw Perez overtook him. Yup, we knew he was slow. We knew he had a problem. And there it is, just like that. Vettel is out of the Grand Prix. That is really, really good. Because if we want to bear down on those Ferrari guys, we need them to have as many issues as possible. What a race today was. Starting in last place, jumping through the competition with our stupidly quick car, finally making it up into the top 5, realizing everybody's super, super far away and just cars breaking down. Huge trains and people battling each other was able to slow them down enough for us to capitalize and get the positions done. With just how fast our Renault is, the thing is unbelievable. It was able to pull it all in, even from last. Nico gets the race win. Meanwhile, we've got Formula Drift Session back here. Oh man, there's the finish line, and there is second place, starting from last. Literally, I would not believe you if you told me what would have happened in today's race. It was such a crazy one, so eventful. You know, you can't complain with a second place. When we started all the way at the back, we couldn't best Nico's fastest lap time, but you can just see based off those lap times how insanely fast our car is. In terms of the standings, let's see how we do. We jump Kimi for 4th place in the Drivers' Championship, and Vettel is actually within distance now, only 15 points in front of us. Actually, so is Lewis. I didn't realize that they were so close together. In terms of the constructors, nothing's really changing, but the Sauber's doing pretty well, jumping up to 7th place. Congratulations, boys. Round of applause goes out for you. What an incredible race, though. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back next Sunday with some more F1 2018 career mode. I'll see y'all then. Thanks for watching. Bye!